Hi, folks. It's Greg here, back with a medical update from the maintenance man here. Um, you'll recognize the background? I don't know. Last time I was here, I didn't shoot anything because I was worried about the old hands. You know, the jaundice and the peripheral neuropathy that the doctor concluded I had. But this is like the next day or the day or after or something like that. But I'm back at the same old hospital, and I found out that I'm here. I wasn't sure what hospital they were sending me to until I was at the CAT scan, outside the CAT scan, and I was like, hey, a landmark. I know this place. So here I am, once again, not taking care of myself, as my mom would say 50 years ago. I was doing scouting this morning after leaving the men's shelter, and I got my coffee because there's no coffee within 3 miles of the shelters there on Lancaster. So anything before, well, anything, any coffee, you have to travel out. Plenty of Diet Coke, but I'm not, it's not that hot out yet. I started my scouting. Went to a 7-Eleven here, about a mile away from the shelter, did my hiking, and I was headed, but you can't eat inside the 7-Eleven, so I was going scouting again, from my previous history here in Fort Worth, to get some breakfast, some edibles, to go with my coffee. And I was hoping that the restaurant would be open because yesterday, well, they weren't open, but today maybe they might be open because of COVID or something, just whatever. April Fools. So there I was, my cup of joe in hand, when I began to proceed to cross the street, and lo and behold, I'm sucking the highway. I'm sucking the street. And it turns out I was hit by a police cruiser making a left onto one of the streets here. And so I look up at this Fort Worth cop, full regalia with the cavalry hat or whatever the hell, and he says, "Are you all right?" or something to the effect. I say, "Call me an ambulance," and so here I am in the hospital. Just got the diagnosis from the doctor with the CAT scan and the x-rays. All right, the foot, the left side, the left foot, the bare foot, that was the one that was run over about 2 or 3 years ago in Phoenix, and began the whole neuropathy road that I've been on. That sort of took out the nerves on the left side of my body. So the one with the sock on it, the black sock. Yes, it's a sock. It's not infection. It's not athlete's foot gone into the blood. No, that is a sock. But that now has been rammed on my right side because the truck hit me flush on my side. So, I'm happy to report, at least the doctor did not mention any nerve damage. He did mention, though, that I have a fractured tibia, I believe he said, or fibia. Anyways, it's on the outside of the right leg. And here's the kicker, folks. I can't put weight on that leg. Now, kids, it's only a question of time before I go nuts. Because I was ready to run tomorrow out of Fort Worth. But it looks like the more I try to get out, the more they keep pulling me back in. That's okay. So, it's Greg here, the maintenance man, taking care of himself. And I got a free ride this time to the hospital. Have a good day, and April Fools, everybody. Hey, look up the one you love.